Bloody boring, isn't it? We normally do it in pairs when it's official. I don't know whether that makes it better or worse, to be honest. Anything?
No. A man walked by with a dog.
What sort of dog? Did you make a note? It was only the thing with the cars that made Waters fall for it just for a moment. Never mind. If in doubt, put mongrel. I had a look around. There's a footpath runs at the back of the houses. They've all got gates onto it at the back of the gardens. Someone could easily nip out and away.
So this is a waste of time, then?
Not at all. Time spent in reconnaissance is seldom wasted. Do you know who said that? If you say Napoleon, it's 100 lines. Duke of Wellington. No, I think they're sitting tight in there. Mr. Subich didn't look as if he'd frighten easily to me. And don't forget, they can't know how much we noticed. You've always got to put yourself in someone else's place in this job. Of course, in Mr. Subich's place, I would wonder why the local police hadn't just got onto the internet or something. There must be sites for cigarette packets, collectors, and all that.
So why did you come out here?
Smith reached into the glove compartment and found an ancient, half-empty packet of polo mints. Waters said no thanks, so Smith took 2. I think our boy left from Lake. I think he was from Bosnia. These people live in Lake and came from Bosnia. It seems sort of obvious to me, and I get more from a face than a screen.
What's next?
A look at his watch told Smith that it was almost 5 o'clock. Some tea, I reckon. Look, we sat here just in case they panicked, assuming that at least some of my ideas are right. They might not be. Let's be honest, by the time you get to my age, you'll have spent years going after the wrong people, but these are the best we've got at the moment. Something's slightly dodgy. It might be connected to the bigger picture, that's all. Have you considered that the flimsy underwear might belong to Mr. Subich? Anyway, nobody panicked as far as I can tell. We've recce'd the area just in case. Regroup in the office, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Smith pulled away. They passed the driveway into the Subich's house and saw that the 2 cars were still in place.
Waters heaved an inner sigh of relief. Smith put his foot down then, but as they drew level with the first junction on the right, he noticed the blue Golf parked a little way up the side road. He had memorized the number without even realizing that he had done so. It was the same car. His foot lifted off the pedal then before he took the decision to drive on and say nothing to Waters. On his own, he might have turned towards them, stopped, got out, and asked if he could be of assistance. It wouldn't be the first time. But not with Waters in tow. Still, how had they found him again? And why were they parked up where they could not have a direct line of sight to him? It was only later that evening, as he sat at his desk, that he wondered whether they were watching him at all.